The ocean is a vast, unexplored world hiding creatures beyond our imagination. While many believe the megalodon went extinct millions of years ago, some shocking discoveries suggest otherwise. From mysterious sonar readings to terrifying deep-sea footage, something massive is lurking in the Mariana Trench. And it might be more terrifying than megalodon. Today, we dive deep into the most chilling discoveries that could prove something monstrous is still out there. Let's get started. The legendary predator. For decades, people have claimed to see massive sharks, far bigger than any known species, lurking in the deep ocean. Some believe these sightings could be a modern-day megalodon surviving in the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. At depths over 36,000 feet where sunlight never reaches, an apex predator could have remained undetected for millions of years. If so, what does that mean for everything we thought we knew about the ocean? But this isn't just speculation. Hard evidence is starting to surface. The mystery shark caught on sonar. In 2023, a deep-sea exploration team scanning the Mariana Trench picked up a terrifying sonar reading. The blip on the radar was twice the size of a great white, moving in a way no known species should. It appeared briefly, then vanished. Diving too deep, too fast, as if it were avoiding detection, scientists were left baffled. Was it a giant undiscovered shark? Could it be a descendant of megalodon, perfectly adapted to the deep sea? If technology is finally picking up traces of it, how long before we get undeniable proof? But this isn't the only evidence. Scientists have made even bigger discoveries. The prehistoric megalodon tooth. In 2022, marine biologists made a shocking discovery: a megalodon tooth lodged deep in the ocean floor. At first, they assumed it was fossilized, but when analyzed, it showed fresh damage, almost as if it had been bitten off recently. This discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Could something massive still be biting off pieces of megalodon teeth? If no known predator is capable of this, then what could have done it? And if megalodon is truly extinct, how do we explain this fresh evidence? If that wasn't scary enough, actual footage might prove something even bigger is down there. The Mariana Trench Monster. In 2024, a deep-sea submersible captured terrifying footage of a giant, unidentified shark over 60 feet long. Its dark, jagged teeth and monstrous size left researchers stunned. But before they could capture more details, the transmission suddenly cut out. When the research team surfaced, their response was chilling. "We are not alone down there." Was this the first real footage of a surviving megalodon? Or is something even bigger present in the trench? If this footage is real, then what other creatures could be waiting? Some scientists believe another predator could be just as terrifying. The Pacific sleeper shark. The Pacific sleeper shark is one of the most elusive deep-sea predators, found as deep as 6,000 feet. Unlike great whites, which rely on speed and ambush, the sleeper shark is a silent hunter, gliding undetected through the black abyss. Some reports suggest these sharks can grow over 30 feet long and possibly even larger. Could they be mistaken for megalodon? Or is there an even bigger predator hunting them? If something this massive has stayed hidden for so long, what else could be lurking even deeper? And this isn't the only recent sighting of a mystery shark. The Black Demon of Baja. In the waters off Baja, California, Mexico, fishermen have reported a massive black shark over 50 feet long with a gaping, monstrous jaw. They call it El Demonio Negro, the Black Demon. Unlike great whites, it doesn't breach or hunt near the surface. Instead, it lurks in the deep, only appearing when it attacks. Witnesses say its jet black skin and enormous size make it unlike any known species. Could this be a surviving megalodon? Or an entirely new predator we've yet to classify? But what if science itself is hiding something even bigger? The giant phantom shark. Also known as Megachasma, the giant phantom shark is one of the rarest sharks ever recorded. First discovered in the 1970s, it has only been seen a handful of times, and even then, scientists have no idea how big it really gets. Some reports claim specimens over 40 feet long, but no one has ever captured one alive. Could these mysterious sightings be misidentified megalodons, or is this a completely new deep-sea predator? If science can't even explain this shark, then what else is out there? And if sonar, footage, and teeth aren't enough evidence, what else could be hiding in the oceans? The largest shark ever caught. In 1953, fishermen in Taiwan captured a mystery shark so massive that it defied scientific explanation. The shark measured over 30 feet long, far exceeding the size of a great white, and weighed thousands of pounds. What made it even more bizarre was its bite force, which was estimated to be stronger than any living shark species. Unfortunately, before scientists could fully examine the remains, the carcass was lost, leaving behind only eyewitness accounts and a few photographs. Could this have been a juvenile megalodon? Or is there another predator out there we haven't discovered yet? But this wasn't the last time an unidentified shark was caught on record. The deep-sea anglerfish. The anglerfish is one of the most nightmarish creatures in the deep sea. Though small, this predator uses a glowing lure to attract prey in complete darkness, only to snap its sharp teeth shut in an instant. But what if a giant version of this deadly hunter exists? Some scientists believe that bioluminescent deep-sea sharks could be using a similar hunting method, waiting for prey to be drawn in before swallowing them whole. If a shark species has evolved this tactic, it could be even more dangerous than Megalodon itself. But even known species of sharks have proven that nature is still hiding its biggest secrets. The Greenland shark. The Greenland shark is one of the longest living vertebrates on Earth, with some estimated to be over 500 years old. These slow-moving predators have been found as deep as 7,000 feet, surviving in near-freezing waters. Some researchers believe larger, undiscovered relatives could exist even deeper, potentially growing far beyond the reported 24-foot specimens. If these ancient sharks have lived for centuries without detection, could they be a clue to the survival of something even bigger? If a megalodon-sized Greenland shark exists, it may still be prowling the depths of the Mariana Trench. But even deeper, another prehistoric predator still haunts the ocean. The six-gill shark. The six-gill shark is a living fossil, having remained unchanged for over 200 million years. Unlike great whites, which need to stay in motion, six-gill sharks can rest on the seafloor, conserving energy and ambushing prey. Growing up to 26 feet long, they live at extreme depths, sometimes deeper than 8,000 feet. Some researchers suggest that an even larger relative of the six-gill shark could exist in the Mariana Trench, feeding on giant squid, whales, or even other sharks. If six-gill sharks have survived since the dinosaurs, what other prehistoric monsters could be hiding down there? And speaking of prehistoric monsters, one terrifying shark is already a proven survivor: the frilled shark. The frilled shark looks like something straight out of a horror movie. It has a serpentine body, backward-facing teeth, and a hunting style unlike any other shark. Instead of lunging at prey, it strikes like a snake, swallowing victims whole before they even realize what's happening. This deep-sea predator has remained virtually unchanged for 80 million years, meaning it has survived whatever wiped out the dinosaurs. Could larger relatives of the frilled shark be lurking in uncharted waters? If something this terrifying can stay hidden for so long, imagine what else could be lurking below. And if the frilled shark isn't proof enough, some sea creatures are even larger than we imagined. The giant oarfish. For centuries, giant oarfish have been mistaken for sea serpents. Growing up to 40 feet long, these deep-sea creatures rarely surface unless they are fleeing from a bigger predator. In recent years, scientists have noticed oarfish beachings happening more frequently, a possible sign that something massive is disturbing the deep-sea ecosystem. Could these be running from an undiscovered predator? If something big enough to hunt a 40-foot fish exists, it would have to be larger than anything we've ever seen before. And that thought alone is terrifying. But what if there was direct evidence of a monster even bigger? The Lake Baikal incident. Not in the ocean, but just as mysterious. In 1982, Soviet military divers reported encountering massive humanoid creatures wearing silver suits beneath Lake Baikal, the deepest freshwater lake in the world. When they attempted to capture one, 3 divers mysteriously died. Years later, fishermen in Lake Baikal reported seeing a massive, unidentified shark-like creature lurking beneath the surface. Though no shark species is known to inhabit the lake, something is clearly roaming its depths. Could this be an ancient predator that somehow adapted to freshwater? If so, could similar species exist undetected in the Mariana Trench? And this wasn't the last time something massive was detected in deep water. The Russian sonar reading. In 2024, sonar scans in the depths of Yakutia, Russia, detected a massive underwater object moving in ways never seen before. At first dismissed as a whale, further analysis showed it was moving too fast, too deep, and had an unusual shape, something not seen in any known species. The reading lasted for several minutes before the object disappeared into the trench, leaving scientists baffled. Could this have been a massive undiscovered shark? Or was it something even more terrifying? One thing is certain, we still have no idea what's really lurking in the ocean's deepest, darkest places. And with each new discovery, the evidence only becomes more undeniable. The Mariana Trench holds secrets we're only just beginning to uncover. With giant sonar readings, fresh megalodon teeth, and terrifying deep-sea footage, could an undiscovered predator be lurking in the abyss? If so, is it Megalodon, a new species, or something even more terrifying? One thing is certain, the ocean is far from fully explored. Would you dare to dive into the unknown? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.